Welcome back, everybody, to the weekly challenge. I am Rob Barrington here, as my glasses are fogging up for day 2 of our weekly challenge. We are back with once again a non-best hand tournament. So we're not going to play best hand here. We could have a terrible hand. We could have a really good hand. We happen to, on these last two, have had really good hands. So here we can see we have a nice 17 count. We're going to start with one heart. Even though some of you might have seen this hand and said, let's open one no trump, right? Because it's 17, which is, if this were 15 or 16, I would always open this one no trump, right? Because I'm balanced and I'm within that range, and we should, with 5-card majors, be opening in these spots. But here, when we have 17, right, we're at the very top end of our range, and we have a 5-card suit. That is worth more, right? That's just a better hand. So we're still going to treat this as balanced. We're going to start with a heart, though. And the way we're going to show a balanced hand, if we were given the opportunity, we would rebid 2 no trump. But here, we see partner has raised, right? So now, make your bid, folks. Make your bid. 1 heart by us, 1 spade on our left, 2 hearts by partner, just a normal raise. What do you want to do here? It's close, right? It's close between 4 hearts and 3 hearts. And let's see, let's make sure what we're doing here. This is what we want, right? We want partner to be passing if they've raised kind of aggressively, right? If they have a kind of weak hand with 3 cards, which really with 5 or 6 points, they're probably going to get in there and raise when they have an 8-card fit just by using the law of total tricks. So we want to give them a chance to bail if it's right. And it appears to be right for them. Let's hope it's right for us. All right, they did have a flat 6 count. So let's take a look. How many losers do you count on this one, folks? Take a moment. So on first glance, I would say I have 1 diamond loser. I have 1 or 0 club losers. I'm going to find out now, by the way. This club lead I'm going to try to take advantage of. And it looks like I have at least 2 spade losers, maybe all 3. So I'm very happy to avoid a game. I'm hoping I can make 3. So here, when they lead a club here, we have 2 choices. And this could be a 4th best lead. It could also just be anything from the robot, right? So we have no idea what this is like, but if it's 4th best, the jack is probably right. If we just play low here, we're kind of playing for the queen to be doubleton, and that seems less likely than it just being onside. So we're going to play the jack, and it loses. So now we know we have 1 club loser as well. And now we'll get to the business of trying to take as many tricks as we possibly can. I'm going to do this first. I'm going to actually duck a diamond. I'm going to let them win. And let's see what they lead. Are they coming through a spade? Here's the spade through. And now let's see. All right, maybe they're creating a spade rough. They overcalled the spade here. Yeah, we're done. Yeah, too bad. All right, so we let our right-hand opponent in, unfortunately, and now they've gotten to the business of taking those tricks. And now here, I'm just going to cross over to dummy and play the jack of hearts and take a heart finesse. This might lose also, but we have to take it here. We're 50-50, and it's going to lose now, but it looked like it won for one moment, but now we're in trouble here. So there's the king of hearts. I do have a club to cash. Wow, brutal hand here, folks, but really, when we see it, we'll see why here. I'm going to claim we're down 2 for only minus 100, which is good. Let's take a quick peek at the result here and just see if we could do anything differently. It doesn't look like it, right? I guess if we play the king of spades, right? If they lead a low spade and we hop up with the king, we block spades, so we might avoid a spade rough. But also, guys, I could do one trick better. Instead of ducking the diamond to try to get an extra trick in, when they played the queen to my left, I thought I was safe, right? Letting lefty win. But righty did a great job of hopping up with the king of diamonds and making that just a winner so they could come through a spade, right? So here, if I just play a diamond to the ace and take a heart finesse, I won't lose the rough, but we'll still be down 1 here, pretty much, right? So here, unfortunate and really surprising considering our hand is so strong. We're thinking about 4, but really 3 is the limit, and we can't even make that. And everything is wrong, right? All the spades are behind us. The king of hearts is behind us. The queen of clubs is not only more than doubleton, it is queen 10 9 4. So we have no possibility and no future for tricks in any of those suits. So we are sucking up that result there. And now here we have a 13 count. We keep getting opening hands, which is pretty good. We're going to open a diamond, right? Always the longer minor, no matter what situation you find yourself in. Now it goes 2 club overcall past 2 spades. We're out. And now it's our choice of leads. Make your lead, folks. That's pretty normal to lead the Queen of Hearts here, right? It looks like it's great. There's not a huge reason to lead Trump here, I wouldn't think, unless there might be. If West does have some spades, they are rated to be short in other suits. However, if West doesn't have a spade fit, which they may not here, this didn't guarantee anything. We may just be letting Declare get a good lead towards their spade position. So here I'm going to lead the Queen of Hearts. If we have to lead a trump, we can decide to do that later. And here comes partner doing it for us. And we will clear trumps here. Notice we can do this because we're not worried about clubs, right? The club suit, we have the ace of. so we're not worried about them running clubs to completion simply because we're going to be able to hop up with this ace of clubs and start hopefully taking hearts. Hopefully we take more than the 2 we were guaranteed to have. All right, here we go, partner. Let's get that ace. And alas, not enough. We needed to lead a low heart. It looks like there. Let's see what happened here. It might not have mattered, to be honest, but we'll find out. So let's take a peek. A little frustrating if that was terrible. That was just too fast by me, folks. Then notice how speed kills sometimes. Watch this. I should absolutely be playing a low heart here. Queen of spades, ace. There's the spade, boom, diamond back to the ace, drawing trump, and then club, right? So now I need to play the 4 of hearts, right? I can't play the jack here because if this is the position, I just totally boned us. And that's exactly what I did, guys. Watch this. Yuck. Disgusting, right? Watch what happens if I lead a low heart instead. Low heart goes to the ace, and then a heart comes back to the jack and 10. When I play the jack, to be honest, partner should still hop up with the ace. It's going to be the same anyway because the 9 and the 8 of hearts are going to develop into a trick. But let's get out of my way, partner. I'm kind of showing you I have the 9 or the 8 here anyway, so you should have played the ace. However, the robot did not make this mistake. It was yours truly. I should just lead a low heart. I know partner has the ace. And now if Declare has the long hearts, we will beat it 1 trick. And notice, let's get back to this. You will see that the 4 of hearts is -1. And the 10 is... Oh, the 10 is still... Sorry, I'm 1 trick ahead. There we go. All right, so now when we win this, there we go, right? That the 4 is the 2 trick down, and the jack is the 1. So my bad, and we will hope we can avoid. I mean, I don't know. 100 isn't the worst thing in a match point situation, in a imp situation, but it can be pretty awful in match points. We're playing match points this week, so here we might have just taken a 0 because we just misdefended this hand. Ugly. No one has made a contract yet, folks, so let's see if we can keep this streak going throughout the rest of the hands, folks. We have 4 boards in and all minus scores from both sides of the table. I'll try to do better tomorrow, guys. Let's see where we end up on this one. 1 heart by our right-hand opponent. Make out your plan here, and we'll see what we do on Wednesday in the weekly challenge.